Hello my friends, it's episode 10 and I just don't know which mission to do next. But I am enjoying the Estonian ones, so let's do that. Let's play Forbidden Waters.
And the Estonian army has surrendered. But they were not alone. US Marine units were helping them with heavy equipment.
The most likely location they could have come from is Pärnu. This is Estonia's last major coastal city, located at the head of a bay protected from the swell. A perfect place for sea landing operations. There's also an airport near the town, currently being renovated for conversion into a military base. We should send reconnaissance there to evaluate the situation. If we manage to capture the airport and position anti-ship missiles on the coast, we would be able to lock down the entire Gulf of Riga.
Sir,
Okay.
permission to be part of the first wave.
Yes, Battalion, you will get your share of glory, don't worry. Best case scenario, we encounter limited or no resistance at all, and we can land some planes to bring rapid reinforcements. Worst case scenario, the resistance is too strong, in which case you need to fall back and wait for our ground reinforcements to arrive.
Ah, glorious retreat. I see.
Stop acting so recklessly, Battalion! One day you will get yourself killed! I've lost enough men under my command to add your name to the list. Don't play hero today, and if things go bad, retreat immediately.
Of course, Colonel. At your orders.
Forbidden Waters. Kind of swampy terrain that Marines love. Or at least they pretend to love.
We have the city of Pärnu in sight. The area seems mostly undefended, but USMC units could arrive at any moment. So, we must act without delay. Conduct a reconnaissance and secure the perimeter of the airfield with our Spetsnaz units. We will airlift additional reinforcements once it's done. Commander, you're in charge of the right side of the runway. Battalion will be on your left flank. Get to work, boys. Okay, the Spetsnaz are on the ground. Battalion, what's the situation on your side?
My group is on its way. Touchdown in 1 minute.
This forest seems like the perfect place to impress.
Establish your perimeter, then sweep the forests near the swamps.
You gotta love those hellfires. Your special forces are limited, don't waste them. I need supplies to refuel my choppers. it!
Кого надо убить? Дома есть кто-нибудь? Принял, нахожу. Армейская авиация слушает.
Alright. Looks like a good clean kill on everything.
Координаты принял. Новая точка получена. Спецмероприятие? Работаем. Настроение в порядке, спасибо зарядке. Заходим, проверить все углы. Проверь все комнаты. Вертушки на приеме.
Okay, it looks clear.
Траектория полета обновлена. Всем вниз. Летим.
Let's see if we can get these boys reloaded.
Студенческий строительный отряд на свете.
So I loaded into the building here so that they would cleanly come out
Гранаты
in the center between the buildings. And so by moving from building to building,
Вторжение.
I do that in a safe way. Oh, that was brutal.
Да. Да. Глаз алмаз. Отряд спецназа ВМФ диверсии готов. ССО на проводе. Двигаемся.
Go ahead and grab those supplies.
Выполняю. Мы видим цель. Заходим, проверить все углы.
This whole area looks secure.
Понял, принял.
What is he doing? He's on the other side of the map.
Кого надо убить? Выполняю.
This would be ideal.
Ждем
Return
гостей.
fire only. Actually, to be fair, this is like a rocket team.
Задание.
I should probably keep these guys hot.
Стрелки здесь.
I should move a sniper team there with the return fire only.
Долг,
Or
часть
these
атаки.
guys. Yeah, these guys are short range. Let's
Подтверждаю,
go.
входим в здание. Мы видим цель. Да, командир. Работаем. Да, командир. Да. Стрелки здесь. Проникаем. Пути! Вертикальная на связи. Вылетел к цели. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Спецназ ВМФ слушает. Дома есть кто-нибудь? Пусть подходит. Непрерывный огонь. Стрелки здесь.
There's a lot of supplies around.
Граната идет первый. Понял. Проверь все комнаты. Мы видим цель. Устроим засаду. Мы видим цель.
Guys, I better get a move on.
Enemy resistance eliminated. Comrade Colonel, the airfield is ours.
Good job!
Creation 2,
Creation 2, do you copy? The airfield is under our control. You're clear to land.
Creation 2 copies. Beginning the approach. We'll be there in less than 10 minutes. Долг, честь, отвага.
Captain, Commander, you must hold the airfield until the arrival of the planes.
Переход.
Establish overwatch in nearby buildings and report any enemy activity. We must expect a counterattack coming from the city.
Диверсии готов.
The second wave of helicopters carrying Spetsnaz is also available as reinforcements.
What kind of armament has this chopper's got?
Стрелки здесь.
I like this position. There's supplies, but not too close to the building, but there is supplies, and it's got a good cone of fire over this area.
Бегом, марш! Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки на прием.
Here they come! Don't let them breach the perimeter!
S8, I guess that's the Hellfire equivalent, right?
Армейская авиация слушает.
Yeah.
Situation report, Colonel. Have you taken control of the city already?
Летим.
Not yet, ma'am. We're still waiting for our planes to arrive.
Установлен
Don't
новый
waste any
маршрут
time.
полета.
We need to
Даем
deploy
ходу.
our anti-ship missiles on those beaches as quickly as possible to cut off Riga's supply lines.
We will progress as fast as possible. Don't worry, ma'am.
Thank you, Captain. Your motivation is a welcome relief, especially when all we get from others are delays and endless talk of impossibilities. Morozova out.
Твою мать, battalion! I'm the one giving the orders here, so you don't report to anyone else. Is that clear?
I'm sorry, Colonel. I thought...
Well, stop thinking then, and do as you're told.
You went over my helmet! Oh god, there's one behind me.
Авиация слушает.
How dare you spawn units behind me?
Летим туда.
What's the sight of them?
Ухожу на нули.
Bombs away! It looks like they're coming from here and going like this. Okay.
Вертикальная на связи.
Running a bit low on the old firepower.
Вертушки на приеме. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает.
Stinger team.
Координаты принял. Новая точка получена. Координаты
I
принял.
need to
Выдвигаемся
reload.
на новую позицию.
Attention, the planes are arriving. Clear the runway.
Держись,
Ow, ow,
держись.
ow, ow, ow.
Снижаюсь.
Hit the dark.
Вылетел к цели. С ветерком.
Yay! Hit the building.
Вертикальная на связи.
Get your asses in there and reload. This is probably not enough supplies, but whatever. It will do. So my infantry will not do well without
Тут конкретно задание.
supply support.
Вертушки здесь.
Yep,
Траектория полета.
there goes the there goes the supplies.
Применяю оружие.
I want that Stinger team dead.
Даем ходу.
Oh, there's another one.
Вертушки на приеме.
Suka,
Touched
they
it.
brought IFVs. Keep the helicopters clear of their other cannons. Use the SSO's coordinates to deal with them.
Летим туда. Всем вниз.
Alright, I got the Stinger team. It's fine.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. По нам стреляют. Да.
Fall back.
Так, командир. Дымовые гранаты. Вертушки здесь.
The heliducks are here, boys. Stay clear of enemy positions. They've got little surprise for them.
Вылетел к цели. Даем ходу. Новая точка получена.
Dusty!
Координаты принял.
Whoa! That's some serious bombing going on over there.
Скроемся за
Alright,
деревьями.
hot resupply.
Вертушки на приеме.
Oh man, that went really cleanly.
Now that's a landing. That's what I'm talking about. We'll take this little town in no time.
Don't claim victory just yet, Captain. Our airlifted group is limited to lightly armored vehicles, so BTRs and BMPs are all we've got. With the airfield secured, we can begin the attack of the city itself. The Estonians have fallen back. Don't give them time to recover and secure those bridges as soon as possible, Commander.
Don't give them time to recover.
Battalion, proceed along the left flank through the swamps, then cross the river upstream at the ford.
Draw the attention of the enemy with a frontal decoy assault. Then, strike with your main forces from an unexpected direction.
Логистика готова.
Exactly like in your memoirs, Comrade Colonel. Which means I'll be the decisive instrument of your strategy. It's an honor, Comrade Colonel.
Грузовой автомобиль готов.
Stop quoting those stupid memoirs, Captain.
No! And what's wrong with them?
The name of the author, watching you in the fields. It's obvious you couldn't have written that.
Армейская
It's,
авиация слушает.
it was a long time ago. Things were different back then. I was young and impulsive, Captain. I have matured.
Миссия выполнена.
Now, let's get back to the operation at hand, shall we?
I'm sure you have.
Пути.
I shall take these, and this.
Принял. Выдвигаемся.
And
Выдвигаемся. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Уже еду.
these.
Пути. Вертушки здесь. Заводи мотор.
Look at those supplies go.
Студенческий строительный отряд на свет. Пошли, пошли, пошли. Прогуляемся.
Killing the enemy is thirsty work.
Спецмероприятие. Выведем цель. Вертикальная на связи. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Вертушки на приеме. Координаты принял.
I'll regroup all these together.
БТР, слушай. Да, командир.
Alright.
Сделаю. Устроим засаду.
Special Forces team can just move up to a front position.
Армейская авиация слушает. Вылетел
It's
в
very
цели.
quiet around here. Our Air Force really did a number on them. Let's hope it's not just the calm before the storm.
БТР на связи.
Why don't we take the enemy's abandoned equipment?
Everything is messed up. This junk will only slow us down.
Вертушки здесь. Летим.
I don't have any transport for these guys just yet. One friggin' Bimpy is not going to do it. Let's get these trucks back on the go. There is certainly no harm in dumping more supplies onto the battlefield. Now, Green seems to know that there's no enemies because they're just charging forward. That's fine. Let's go. Those red houses look like fine cover.
ССО на проводе. Вторжение. Кого надо убить? Подтверждаю, входим в здание. Проверь все комнаты.
Just asking my special forces guys to walk for now.
Да.
Выбрасывай. Первый пошел.
These two high grounds actually perfect position for my defense in depth.
Транспорт, слушай.
Sadly, I don't have any artillery, so
Транспорт заказывали. Разгружаемся. Баба с возу копыли.
What are you waiting for, Commander? You...
Паники. Выше живы.
Блять! We're too late. The U.S. Marines are already here. Move it! Secure those bridges. We need to drive them back into the sea.
Have you still not finished subduing the city? The Iskander anti-ship missiles have arrived and must be deployed along the coastline to deny the U.S. Navy access to the bay.
They can also be used against ground targets if needed. Commander, take control of the Iskanders and use them to accelerate your progression.
As always, the coolest toys are not for me.
this was totally a trigger, wasn't it? You couldn't have actually been quick enough. This is just actually a trap. I have enough points. Still, I didn't risk my choppers, so that's fine. Where's that supply truck?
Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Выдвигаюсь.
I was going to bring these up when the area was secure, but they're needed now.
Боевые пловцы здесь. Студенческий строительный отряд на связи. Да, командир.
Special forces teams are moving up, slowly but surely.
Да.
No rush.
Да, командир.
Spread these out.
Пехота на приеме. Принят. Занимаем позицию. Вертушки на приеме. Взлетим повыше. Транспорт заказывали? Вертикальная на связи. Армейская авиация слушает. Да, командир.
Отряд спецназовый маёк диверсии готов.
I reckon this was just an ambush that was just like triggered. If I'd have rushed my infantry into it, they'd all be dead right now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Пути. Транспорт заказывали? Такси подано.
Oh. Well, I'll keep that
Машина
handy.
разведки на связи. Приказ понял, выезжаем. Уже еду.
Close encounters.
Снабжение заказывали? Мы переезжаем. Поддай газку. Кому нужны припасы?
Alright, sneaky teams are sneaky, sneaky.
Мы идем. Долг, честь, отвага.
Петр здесь. Добавим жару. Есть кто-то? Огневая поддержка на приеме.
Да.
Огневая поддержка на связи. Меняем ППД.
Настроение в порядке, спасибо за редкие.
Выдвигаемся.
Oh, the sniper is actually picking off Marines from miles away. Glorious. This was definitely a trap.
Вертикальная на связи. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Координаты принял.
Oh, it's such a trap.
Вертушки на приеме.
Down, 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 down.
Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Новая точка получена.
I haven't got any artillery to strike that.
Вертушки здесь.
And I don't dream of a world in which I run at it like an idiot,
Кого
so...
надо убить? Двигаемся. Их время вышло.
Oh, the snipers are having a great time though.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Как ракетные сани на рельсах.
They'll probably run out of ammo soon, so I better go and supply them.
Машина разведки, слушай. Приказ понял, едем. Выдвигаемся. Двигаюсь к точке. Хоп на связи.
So, how do we get in there, is the question.
Понял.
And I guess this is the answer.
Выбрасывай.
Спецназ ВМФ слушает. Спецзадание. Спецмероприятие. Отряд спецназа ВМФ диверсии готов.
Did that truck get killed, or is it still just sitting around like an idiot?
Логистика здесь.
It must be sitting around like an idiot. It's not dead.
Вертикальная на связи.
Заходим, проверите углы.
Только позови.
Oopsie.
Куда вас завести? Эхо здесь.
When you think you got an easy kill, and it turns out you do not. Wait, I do have artillery. I have this beast.
Ударю громко.
Seems a bit extreme, but hey, I got plenty of like supplies lying around here. Let's take one of these.
Заводи мотор.
Grab. Grab. Unload.
Очистить трюм.
Grab. Grab.
Первый
Unload.
пошел. Сбросить лишнее.
This thing has to be like directly supplied because it's got one missile. Oh. Two in this case, but still.
Ракетная артиллерия здесь. Долг, честь, отвага. Разведка на связи. Кого нейтрализовать? Граната идет первой. Тихой сапой.
Don't shoot unless fired upon.
Армейская авиация слушает.
We have helicopters and artillery for direct fights.
Мы тень. Устроим засаду. Да. Граната идет первой. Разведка слушает. Боевые пловцы здесь.
Can these guys go across the water?
Да, командир. Принял, выхожу.
Looks like they can. Let's get some eyes in this friggin' area.
Отряд спецназовый майор.
Move your ass, move your ass, move your ass.
Бабы с роста копыли легче. Нужна подмога, нас валят!
The snipers are nailing them right now. Probably very low on ammo, yeah.
Грузовой автомобиль готов. Выгружаю. Разгружай картоху.
It's fine.
Отделение в налете.
Pull out, pull out, pull out. Pull out now.
Выдвигаюсь. Бегом.
I don't have any way to get any supplies here.
Вертикальная на связи. Траектория полета обновлена. Никто не выживет. Летим. Летим туда.
Bombs away. Oh, they switched building. Probably sensed the missile coming.
Вертушки на приеме. Вертушки здесь. Мы им сильно не нравимся.
Back, back.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Вертушки на приеме. Даем ходу. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Траектория полета обновлена. Ракетная артиллерия слушает.
Goddamn stingers in that building.
Куда вас доставить? Первый пошел.
What have I got that's actually like useful for spotting those stingers? Yeah, that'll do.
Долг, честь, отвага. Уже еду.
Don't want to waste my precious special
Снабжение
forces.
заказывали. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Давай прокатимся. Миссия завершена. БТР на связи. Приказ понял, выезжаем. Принял, выдвигаюсь.
I feel like I shouldn't even win this objective yet. But, hey. Feel like I should chill out until I'm like completely resupplied and ready, but whatever.
Армейская авиация слушает. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь.
Let's go and steal some of these supplies while we're here.
We control the bridges. Excellent.
Пути. Да.
The USMC is bringing additional reinforcements ashore using LCAC hovercraft. Destroy them all or secure the beaches to prevent any further landings. Enemy tanks! Take cover! The SSO's thermobaric missiles are ineffective against them! Ambush them with RPGs!
Charge them with your vehicles, Commander! Autocannons can't pierce their frontal armor, but if you attack from multiple directions, you can hit their side armor where they're vulnerable.
Летим туда. Координаты атаки получены. Новая точка получена. Вертушки здесь.
Commander, enemy mortars spotted. There'll be a problem if we don't eliminate them rapidly.
Выдвигаемся.
Yeah, just hit his targeting.
Армейская авиация слушает.
That'll ruin his day. It's one down. Schmuck.
Поехали, потом заведемся. Вертикальные на связи. Сильные повреждения, возврат на базу. Траектория
Bloody
полета
Stinger
определена.
teams.
Летим туда. Даем ходу. Транспорт здесь, ведем бой.
Damn it. I'm shocked they even had a shot.
Ракетная артиллерия ждет ваших указаний.
Where is that missile? Oh, here it comes. I'm like, where is that missile I requested a million years ago? There it is.
Вертушки на приеме.
I've got 2 choppers left. That's
Вертушки
not great.
здесь.
Those.
Машина разведки готова. Приказ понял. Едем. Отличный НП.
Oh, no need to move. Nice.
Кого нейтрализовать? Цель принял. Мотолыга тут. Двигаюсь к точке. Дави на газ! Мотолыга на приеме.
I forgot I was... I just dropped the supplies in his face and blew them up.
ВМК слушает. Уже в пути. Разведка на связи. Боевые пловцы здесь. Разведка на.
Come on, you got RPGs, do it.
Какую цель? Нехватка витаминов. Заходим, проверить все углы. Боевая машина разведки ждет дальнейших приказов. Армейская авиация слушает. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Вылетел к цели. Заряд! Теряем боеспособность! Все готово. Возвращаемся домой. Машина готова продолжить сражение. Туры здесь! Хороший дом для обороны. Машина разведки на связи. Идет бой. Заводи мотор.
Keep him busy. He's immobilized anyway, so...
Давай, давай.
Oh, and he's lost his loader, and he's lost his... everything. He's completely disabled.
Колеса приехали.
My biggest issue here is actually I have just a lack of supply. I have so many units that are very low on ammunition right now.
Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Дома есть кто-нибудь?
Okay, it's the tanks dealt with.
Мотолыга тут. Транспорт здесь.
Actually, I can probably keep this and just reload it here.
Готов сотрясать землю.
I bet any money that there's a unit in there.
22 по улитке 3. Вертикальные на связи. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь.
Okay,
Логистика готова.
you. Resupply these guys. You. Resupply these guys.
Окончено. Вылазим, парни.
You. Resupply these guys.
Окончено. Вертушки здесь. Летим.
How is this still alive?
Ракетная артиллерия на связи. Арт-расчет на связи.
Oh, there's two! I didn't realize I had two.
И горизонт озарился пламенем. Координаты принял.
That is like an anti-air thing, so let's make sure that dies before I'm gonna try and go around the side of my helicopters and then assassinate the landing craft. And if that doesn't work, I got a backup plan.
Ракетная артиллерия здесь. Вертикальная на связи.
There's no kill like overkill.
Ракетная артиллерия слушает. МТЛБ, слушай. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Снабжение заказывали. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке.
Okay, finally some supplies on the front line.
Выхожу из зоны. Вертушки на приеме. Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Down, 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 down. Alright, we ain't going that way.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Новая точка получена. Вылетел к цели.
We are not going that way, not
Координаты
easily.
принял. Спецназ ВМФ слушает. Двигаемся.
I need something to shoot that bloody thing down. What have I got? Nope. Can that hit air? My lack of familiarity with Russian equipment is really hurting me here.
Слушает. Минометный расчет здесь.
No, this is a mortar.
Сделаю.
You know what? I don't need a mortar.
ПВО на связи.
This is anti-air, right?
Приказ понял. Едем. Пути. Заводи мотор. ПВО, слушай. Огонь на подавление. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Двигаюсь к точке. Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
Okay.
Пехота ждет приказа. Да, командир. Принял. Идем.
I shall move these guys forward in a minute, but first I need to resupply them.
Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки здесь. Студенческий строительный отряд на связи.
Instead of using the supplies, they pick them up. which is a thing, I suppose.
Транспорт ждет приказа. Разгружаемся.
Look, they replaced that. Okay. Oof. I don't have anything really suitable for pushes. This is about the best thing I have for a push. Let's wait until I have enough to fill them with infantry.
Десант готов. ВОП на связи. Тук-тук. Кто там? Голубые береты на связи. Проверить здание. Принял. Занимаем позицию. Мотолыга здесь. Мотолыга на приеме. МТЛБ.
Before I get any closer to the enemy, that drone has got to go. And then we'll go over the...
Выдвигаемся. Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
smoke. No.
Пути. Пехота под обстрелом. Быстрее. ВДВ на приеме. Как слышно? За ВДВ.
I need them to stop
Мы
panicking.
переезжаем. Долг, честь, отвага.
This is just like, for me, this is just like a horrible barrier. This bridge and water is like a tactical
Пехота
nightmare.
ждет указаний. Мы видим цель. Командир, у нас потери. Не останавливаемся. Двигай жопой.
Get supplies in there.
Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Уже еду. Заводи мотор.
Well, I nearly got one.
Машины разведки здесь. Двигаюсь к точке. Говори,
This thing
куда
is
накрыть.
ridiculously expensive to fire, of course.
Готов сотрясать землю. Ракетная артиллерия
Ah,
на
I'm gonna do
связи.
it anyway.
Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальная на связи. Куда вас доставить? Приказ понял. Едем. Стрелки здесь. Глаз алмаз. Заходим по одному. Граната идет первой. Боевая машина пехоты здесь. Огневая поддержка на связи. Транспорт ждет.
Alright, I'm gonna take these guys across the river
Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
with the choppers to support. I'm gonna try and get a beachhead here so that the bridge is less dangerous.
Устроим засаду. Вторжение. Это огневая поддержка. Туры в вашем распоряжении. Туры в вашем распоряжении. Понял, принял. Да. Проверь все комнаты. ВОК простит. Транспорт на связи.
That bloody drone is back. They're refunded, but I don't have the points to buy them.
Вертушки здесь. Пути. Уже еду. Вертушки на приеме. Куда вас довести? Выбрасывай. Армейская авиация слушает. Даем ходу. Выдвигаемся.
Man, someone really thought about this, didn't they?
Летим. Траектория полета обновлена. Координаты принял. Куда вас доставить?
That bloody Stinger team in the forest. Just to add insult to injury.
Боевая машина пехоты на связи. Транспорт на связи. Очистить трюм. Разгружаемся. Вертушки здесь. Вылетел к цели. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Арт-расчет на связи. Готов. Нехватка витаминов. Пути! Боевая машина пехоты здесь. Мы ведем бой. Крою. Пошел. К лекарю. Разведка здесь. Ведем бой. На связи. Стрелецкой команде. В атаку! Нужна подмога, нас валят! Разведгруппа в боевом режиме. Бегу, бегу! Принял. Выдвигаемся.
What an absolute nightmare. Okay. There's just no easy way across this bridge. I thought I was being clever sneaking around the side, but no, there's like the defenses around the side are pretty nasty. And the Sea Whiz is more than good enough to stop those. Okay.
Ракеты и артиллерия ждет ваших указаний. Подай газку. Подавай здесь. Меняем ППД.
Infantry-based anti-air would be just so nice to have, but I don't appear to have any. Got anti-tank, anti-tank, anti-infantry, anti-tank. I don't think Cornet can target air. I think it's just anti-tank. That's anti-material. Nope. No surface-to-air infantry. Super problematic for me.
Отделение поддержки на приеме. Это огневая поддержка.
Okay, anti-air's coming.
Грузовой автомобиль готов. Выпрыгивай. Выгружаю.
I gotta wait for this anti-air to get to the front.
ССО на
All these special forces units are not replaceable. That's why I'm not charging forward with them. They are irreplaceable. My only hope is to save up for a big Moto Strelaki push, I suppose. I do have There is actually a reasonably decent helicopter there.
Мотолыга здесь.
Either way, I gotta wait for these to get into position.
Выдвигаемся.
I gotta shoot that Viper down. I am clearing the area. So who knows? Maybe I can get established. I think the AI is similar to me in that not every unit is replaceable. So, depending on what I kill, I think that Sea-Wiz, for example, is probably not replaceable. So, or Siwas, if you want to like go for a less catchy name for it. Since it's close in weapon system, it's actually CIWS, but everyone I know casually refers to it as Sea-Wiz because it just sounds so much more like
Противовоздушная оборона. Слушаю.
more cool.
Противовоздушная оборона. Докладываю. Двигаюсь к точке.
It's not Siwas, which sounds a bit odd.
Сами не летаем и другим не даем. Выдвигаемся.
People do not always call things what they are called.
ПВО ждет целей. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Принял. Выдвигаемся.
I wonder if I bring a Cornet here, if I can actually hit that.
Это Туры. Перемещаемся. Боевая машина. Жду приказа. Пути.
This thing doesn't have much, doesn't have cargo capacity.
Потопали. Беттер здесь. Заводи мотор. Коробочку.
Shoot his ass down. Man, he could have gotten them both. What a nasty piece of work that thing is. Okay, a little bit more funds. Go for a 6-man 2-chopper push.
ПВО, докладываю. Машина готова. Уже еду. Приказ понял. Едем. Да, командир.
Hey, my special forces team actually got across. You know what? I'm losing track of time. I'm playing this game and it's going on and on and on. I'm losing track of time. We are actually well and truly out of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me for part 2.